Hello everybody and welcome back to the Reset, where today we are playing Plants vs. Zombies. We are going to go ahead and continue pretty much right where I left off in the last episode. Let's go right on to the next level here. And so, oh, here we go. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you, but first I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Bravo! I love it, dude. Crazy Dave's alright in my book. I like him. Click on the shovel. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy. Now go and bowl me a winner. Alright. Good old Crazy Dave. Alright. So we're just going to let the walnuts stack up here. Ultimately, like the goal is just to, have fun with it, but you really want to clear as much as possible. And the reason why I'm letting them build up is sooner or later, more zombies are actually going to appear in other lanes. Maybe. But you can sit there and you can bounce them off. See? Oh, I'm surprised that didn't work. Oh, well. That's alright. Perfect. Perfect. And you can really just start kicking them out, too, if you really wanted to. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bowl this guy. This is an explodey walnut. As you can see right there, kind of makes quick work of everyone involved. And we're just going to spam the crap out of it, honestly. Look at that. Knocking them dead left and right. Knocking them dead. Because they're zombies. Lord. What has my life become? My dad jokes are too dad jokey. Perfect. Alright, now we'll go ahead and just... Perfecto. Now here comes the big old wave. Now we're going to save my explodey guys for this. Because... what I'm going to do is I'm going to bowl me a winner right there. Boom, baby. And then we're going to bowl this guy here. And then knock these two dudes out with just walnuts. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. So this here, this little guy, he is a gem. He is a gem and a half. Like, he is a lifesaver. Because he will help you get a jump up on the level at the very, very beginning if you place him right. So it's the potato mine explodes on contact, but takes damage to arm, or but takes time to arm itself rather. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna. This is probably one of the plants that I take through the entirety of the whole game. Just because it's so useful, and it's got a very slow recharge time, but it's really not about the recharge time at all, or spamming its use. It's really just to help you get a jump up at the very beginning of the level, and I'll show you what I mean. So there's that. So I'm going to spam him right there. I don't have to worry about that lane at all now, and I don't have to worry about stacking up 100 sun right away because it's already taken care of. So that's going to allow me to build at least 2 more sunflowers in the time that it takes this to arm. And now I all of a sudden have a full row of sunflowers, rather. Or column, I guess. Spadow. So we'll go ahead and set him there. Next, I'm going to go ahead and arm another potato mine in one of these lanes. Wherever the next zombie spawns is where I'm going to arm. I'm gonna go ahead and put a walnut right there. Again, all we're doing is just throttling our cooldowns right now, just to make sure that like we have a constant flow of sun going on. All right. Now our sunflowers are all filled in. And I'm going to have another spud coming in right there. So I'm going to go ahead and now I will... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Look at this. Let's go, man. I'm going to put a guy right there. Oh. getting a little ahead of myself. There we go. And that's okay. He can sit there and gnaw on that little walnut all he wants for all I care. Because I'm going to put another pea shooter right there. So here before too long, we're going to start, if I could talk right, we're going to start getting pole jumpers right there. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to put this guy here and I want to put this guy right there. It doesn't matter what plant you put there, you want him to jump over it. The reason why I put the spud there is it's an instant yoink of his pole jump, but it also is going to arm, and I can put a walnut right there, so it's going to hold off everybody in that lane for quite a little while there. And we really got the sun flowing now. Like I don't have to worry about resource management at all. Like I have a plethora coming through on a regular basis, which is super nice. Now I can literally just do everything on cooldown. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Now just to make the lanes overpowered. And right now it looks very simple. Like, and honestly it is. You know, it's still early on in the game here. We haven't quite hit any place that's I want to go ahead and get rid of his pole vault, and then we'll just do this guy right there. Done. And this one, the snow pea, it's useful, but it's sketchy too. Like it's good for what it is early on in the game. Obviously, you know, you're not going to use the same units that you use in the beginning of the game later on in the game, but later on, like there's like the spud I'll carry all the way through, the walnut I'll carry all the way through, but this guy, he has his moments where he's super useful, and then he has his moments where it's not cost efficient whatsoever to have him in your deck. Nothing whatsoever. And speaking of, like, that's the whole reason why I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies, is I got done playing Inscryption and I was like, wow, that was a really cool game. Like the whole deck building aspect. And I was really looking for another deck builder, and I have Hand of Fate too, but I was like, you know, like I don't know what I'm getting into with Hand of Fate too. And then I decided, hey, you know, let's play a classic game. Let's play one game that I absolutely love, a game that I could never put down, and Plants vs. Zombies was it. Without a doubt. Played one brand new game in an Inscryption, and now we're playing a game that I'm familiar with Plants vs. Zombies. Just very good nostalgia. Just overall, just feel goods. So we're gonna do that, and then I want to take this guy, place the spud there. Another sunflower now. Heck yeah. Put that guy there. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. And then this guy will be useful for that cone head coming through. We're going to max out our sunflowers now. And now it's just time to beef up all the lanes. Again, as you can see, I'm just kind of staggering all my defense and offense. You know, not really trying to do too much in the way of overpowering a certain lane. Like the walnut's really going to buy me a lot of time to stack up to stack up sun and be able to put something there like that, you know what I mean? And then we'll put this guy right here, because why not? Put a spud right there. We'll have Mr. Pea Shooter help out the Snow Pea right there. And so the emphasis here now is going to be, basically I'm going to put two pea shooters in each lane and then one snow pea. It doesn't really matter where I put everything, but it's all got to be in that particular order. It doesn't have to. I'm an OCD kind of guy when it comes to symmetry. I love symmetry, especially in tower defense games, which is kind of what I classified this as, is a tower defense game. It's because that's essentially what you're doing, right? You're just fending off a bunch of waves of monsters with towers, if you will. Alright, so now we're going to put this guy right there. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Put this guy right here. So now I need 2 snow peas. I'm going to go ahead and put a spud there. Oh yeah, baby. Can't nobody stop me now. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I need to put a snow pea here in this lane. Wow, I totally whiffed on that. Now everybody's got what they need. Sit back and watch the fireworks happen now, folks. Oh, wow, that was such a misclick. Oh well, it don't matter. Ooh, he almost ate my snow pea right there, Henry Fart. Not exactly the most ideal, basically because that reason right there. Normally I would have like walnuts. Ooh, where's my mouse at? There we go. Walnuts, spuds, walnuts, but you know, what are you gonna do? All right. So this is the last wave of zombies right here. Time to go on overload. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna we're just gonna let the pea shooters take care of it. By the time I put the cherry bomb down, they all dead anyway, so it don't matter. All right. So now we get Mr. Chompy Chomp here. The Chomper devours a zombie whole, but is vulnerable while chewing, which is great. I mean, honestly, these dudes are kind of, you know, I had explained that I would have a column of walnuts followed by a column of spud vines. Well, behind the column of walnuts, these guys come in really, really handy because they kind of take out like football players or any kind of tough zombie that the pea shooters can't get to. Problem is that sometimes they don't take out the zombie that you want them to take out, and so that causes a whole nother ordeal. But that said, that runs out the time for this episode. Anybody who's watching, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the support. Go ahead and leave a like if you will. If you wouldn't mind, that'd be great. Share it if you want to share it. If you guys have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them down in the comments section down below. I'll make sure to get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. And make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. Keep up on all my latest content. Until next time, folks, I wish you all a very wonderful night. I wish you all a very wonderful evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys again so much.